Hey guys, happy hump day. Tony George, DocSports.com. What's up? Your bankroll in Major League Baseball, picking up where we left off last year. 6-1-1 run, 4-unit play, only our second 4-unit play of the season. Went last night on the Mariners. Boom. Early pitches today. Early pitches. Both games at 1 Eastern. The card's up now. Get over to Docs. Don't even think about it. Okay? Bear in mind, by the way, if you're a new member at Docs, you've never been over to Docs, 95% of the stuff on the site's all free. And there's some great information over there. Other videos, free plays, scores, odds, matchups. 11 of, besides myself, 11 other handicappers that are the best talent pool in the industry, bar none. Click the link in the description. You get a free $60 parked in your account, which means what are daily packages? $30, like a bar tab. You know, you get 2 free days, and those plays are guaranteed just as you paid for them. So get over to Docs. Take advantage of that. Get on board. Best sports handicapping website in the business. That's why they've been around 48 years. Okay? Nonetheless, NBA, thank you for coming on board last night. Golden State Warriors, first half line. Boom! Big 7-unit winner last night, hitting a high percentage of our top plays. 121 units to the good. $200 player has won $19,000 with me this year in the NBA. Documented, not blowing smoke up your ass. Tonight, a 4-unit underdog that barks. Don't forget, a 3-unit and a 2-unit play in Major League Baseball. Both these games are early pitches. We passed on the Cincinnati Reds. I have a couple of guys I bounce things off of here. Those of you that have followed me on these videos, which we've won over 60% in free plays for you over the past 20 months. But those of you that followed me all last year during baseball know that the Cincinnati Reds was my Achilles heel last year in Major League Baseball, along with the Kansas City Royals. So I tried to avoid them like the plague. But he liked them today, plus the number. That's a 1 o'clock game, too. I just want anything to do with it. We had 2 others I felt were a lot better plays. Wouldn't be surprised to see Cincinnati win that game as a dog, but I just can't take it. Can't do it. That being said, kind of a brain fart going on there. That being said, college basketball. Had TCU last night. I can't remember a time that TCU held a team under 57 or 56 points and lost a game. They did last night. It was amazing to me how bad Jamie Dixon got his ass coached off in that game by Smart from Texas, because Texas is not that good. TCU could not hit a bull in the ass with a handful of pebbles last night. They couldn't buy a basket. And that happens in games, and it turns them around, and that's the way it worked. And Wichita State, your free play, Greg Marshall lost his team with 7 minutes left in that game with an 11-point lead. The better team did not win that game. The team that outplayed him and outcoached him did. And I'm a little shocked that both of those things happened to Wichita State. It was just a free play, but, you know, a lot of you guys count on those, and I apologize for that. They went on a 16-3 run to open up the second half and had it in hand, and the next thing you know, they had players arguing on the floor, and, you know, Lipscomb went on a huge run. You know, and TCU in that game for the premium play, they just consistently got worse as the game went along. They had 1 assist in the first half. TCU is what it is. Swept the board and everything else but that. But nonetheless, you're here for one thing and one thing only, and that's to win free plays, and I'm aware of that. And I'm going to take a chance here. There's a big game tonight in the NBA. And there's a lot of playoff races going on. And whether you like NBA or not, in games that matter right now with playoff positioning, everything on the line, it is the best watch on television, bar none. And a game tonight between Houston and the LA Clippers. LA Clippers, I think, had the best record in the NBA in the month of March. They don't really have a pure superstar on their team. They don't have a Harden or a Chris Paul or, you know, one of these others. Rivers is just doing a hell of a job coaching them. You take a look at this game. I think they're laying a point to a pick 'em. Houston, while we're talking about the prowess of LA here, Houston has been winning games, not with Harden having 40 or 50 a night. They've been winning it with defense. 99 points a game allowed, their last 5. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out because LA is putting up 121 a game. They're hitting 50% from the floor. They're hitting 23% from three-point range. They're hitting 85% from the free throw stripe. They're getting 61 points a game, which leads the NBA the last 5 out of their bench. 61 points a game out of their bench. That's coaching. Period. Houston's on the road here. By the way, Houston's getting 29 points a game out of their bench. Their starters play a lot of minutes. Time change, West Coast. Looks like an easy take on Houston. You know, maybe to establish their dominance, kind of lift up their leg and piss on that, fence post and mark their territory in the West. I don't know. But I do know one thing. You will see both teams' A game tonight, and Houston's defense is not going to hold up against this offense of LA and how efficient they are. Over 229.5. Should be a hell of a ball game. I can't wait to watch it. I got a 4-unit play in the NBA tonight, an underdog that bites and bites hard and will not let go. Get on it. Doubleheader early pitches in Major League Baseball. Let's do it again in bases. Starting up right where we left off last year, guys. Come on, DocSports.com. Don't forget about that free $60 if you're a new member. And if you're on board, hang on. Going to build the bankroll again today.